What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Hey, hey, hey. What's happening? All right, y'all. Turn that music down. What's happening, y'all? What's going on? How y'all doing out there? All right. So let me turn this music off so we can chit chat and talk and have some fun. Don't want to be up here for no real long time, but we're gonna have a good time. Okay, let's see who done showed up here. What's up, Demarcus? How you doing? Hey, how was your birthday in the cons? Oh, my birthday was quiet. I didn't do a whole lot for my birthday. It was quiet. It was on a Wednesday, so I didn't really do a lot. This was a low key birthday. I really didn't do a lot, but I had like a relaxing birthday. It was just relaxing, and but then Friday, yeah, I went to see the Queens, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Shaka Khan, Stephanie Mills, at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. Um, and so I went to go do that. That was a nice time. Um, I had some video, but it didn't come out all that good. I'll see if I can clean it up or something and post the videos. But really, my videos didn't come out that cool. But I did. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post something. If you follow me on Instagram, so I'll see what I can post and maybe put it on YouTube if YouTube will allow me. Hey, all in with all I see. Y'all go check out and follow all in with all I see. Okay. Put your all in, put the if you're still listening, put your video, your YouTube channel in the chat. Y'all go follow this lady, okay? We got to support each other. She just started a channel. So y'all, we're gonna all go over there and flood her channel down, okay? And she always showing everybody support, so we have to support her. So but if you don't put it in the chat, then I'll put it on my community tab and send it out there. I want everybody to follow you. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see who I missed. I missed somebody. Oh, wait a minute. First, let me get my homeboy Steven. What's up, Steven? What's up? What's up? And DeMarcus always got the good questions. Which song is better? That's The Way Love Goes by Janet Jackson or Real Love. I'm looking for that real love by Mary J. Blige. Like, y'all can't sing, but I don't give a damn. I'll be up here singing with this damn microphone right here, okay? Um, then that's the way love goes. I love both of them. I can't choose the markets. I ain't gonna say which one is better. Neither one of them are better. Both of them are great. There's not one ain't better than the other, in my opinion. Just my opinion. I love both, so I have to pass on this one because I love both. I love both these ladies. Yes, Libra in the house. Oh, thank you, Steven. Yeah, I'm still celebrating my birthday. It ain't over with. I'm celebrating all the way through until Halloween. Okay. From October 1st through October 31st. I'm celebrating the whole month. Okay. So October is my month, and that's why I'm celebrating. If your birthday, if you're a Libra, celebrate the whole damn month, the whole time that it's Libra season. It's Libra season right now until what, the 20 something, and I'm gonna celebrate all the way to the end of the month. What's up, RC? How women, the ladies didn't come to. Oh, what you said? The ladies didn't come to what? You said Texas. What you saying? I think I might be slow. Okay, I'm tired. I just got finished working. So, what you mean? I don't know what you're saying. So, your birthday was on a hump day. Your favorite day of the week. uh, yeah. Look, hump day could be for what you're talking about. Hump day could be any day. Okay, it could be right now. Okay. It could be anytime. It might be when I get off this live. Okay. That's hump day. Um, oh, you talking about the Vikings looking good. Look, the Commanders won uh yesterday. Okay. Where, hey Sally. Yeah, I love Janet Jackson too. I love Janet Jackson too, but I love both of them songs. Um, Libra season ends October 22nd. Okay, well, I'm still gonna celebrate all the way to Halloween. I'm celebrating all the way to Halloween. Meaning, when I say celebrate, that doesn't mean I'm having parties or anything like that. I'm just gonna be doing things to make me happy. You know, what I mean, we should be doing that anyway, no matter it's birthday time or not. But I usually just enjoy myself and have a good time during the whole month that I was born and came into the world. So, um, who performed better out of the four? Stephanie Mills was real good, and I've seen her before. Actually, I had never seen Shaka before Friday, and I had never seen Gladys Knight before Friday. So that was my first time with them, and I'm glad I did because Gladys is 81 and she moving a little slow, but her voice is dynamite. Her voice is dynamite. So she ain't lost that voice. She moving slow, but what you expect at 81? Hell, my mother 83 and she moves slow. So I mean that's how it goes. You know, I hope to live to be 81. But Stephanie Mills was so good. And Patty is my girl, but I've seen Patty better in her younger days. Patty sound beautiful and she looked beautiful as always. I had nothing bad to say about that queen. But her younger days, Patty was on point. But she 88, she's 81 as well. So what the hell you gonna expect? You know, what you expect? But it was just a good concert, live music. It was jammed, it was sold out, jammed to the from the floor to the ceiling. Okay, it was sold out show, and it was real good. So y'all, we gonna get into say shock and then didn't come to Texas for us. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, that's what you were saying. Oh, the ladies. Oh, okay, okay. Child, that went right over my head. I ain't know what you was. I thought you were talking about me. I ain't come to Texas. I am gonna come to Texas one day. I don't know when, but I will. Um, yeah, they came to Baltimore and DC, and I live right in between both. So they came to Baltimore and DC. So I didn't see him in Baltimore, but that was back in May. But I went to see him now because I knew it fall right at my birthday time. Hey, Antoine, what is going on? Where you been, Antoine? I ain't seen you. Okay. Yes, yeah, they all look beautiful. They all look beautiful. But I have to probably go into all of that in another video. We ain't come up here for that. I know y'all here to talk about Tulsa King. And y'all, I am ready to cuss out Tyson. Okay. He is a cornball clown, and I'm ready to cuss him out. What did y'all think about this episode? What did y'all think about this episode? Because Tyson pissed me all the way off. Okay. I wanted to jump through my damn TV and kick his A, ASS. Oh, man. Well, I wanted to whip his ass. He pissed me off. Yes, I've been done with Tyson RC. Been done. I ain't never to be honest with you, I've tolerated him all these what's his would be a season 3, right? I've tolerated him for the past 3 seasons, but I really don't like him like that. I'm tolerating him, but I don't really like him like that. All right, let's get all into it because it was a lot to, it's a lot to try to get through real fast. Okay, so we start off with let me make myself a little bit smaller. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second, y'all. Always always technical difficulties. Okay? Always technical difficulties. Um but anyway, so we start off with the crew getting together and um going to Montague's place where they got the distillery. I keep wanting to say dispensary just because I guess my son work at dispensary. I'm always got dispensary on my mind and on my tongue all the time because we be doing our thing over here, but not the dispensary. It's the distillery at the Montague's property where they got the 50-year-old what was it like whiskey or something like that, bourbon or whatever. And so, you know, um, the general, Dwight says, look, we have to be very careful. We have to move very intentional. We have to, we can't just be jumping out here doing things. Okay. Um, and then but Tyson and everybody's listening. Everybody is falling in line with Dwight and everybody is listening to him, right? Except for this damn cornball ass Tyson. And he decides that he just like, well, shouldn't we be doing something? And everybody be like, no, just chill out. Dwight told us it's bourbon. Okay, yeah, I figured. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Okay, um, yeah, that 50-year-old bourbon. So Tyson just don't want to listen to anybody, and he wants to be doing, his own thing. Um, and he thinking that he doing something. I don't know why all of a sudden Tyson think he mafia or something. Because I'm gonna tell you, the mafia don't even fool with Look, the white is just a different guy because most of the mafia don't even deal with black folk like that. Okay, they don't let you get or you they don't let you get real too close in their organization. Um, season 2 of Steven wasn't as good as season 1. And season 3 is doing good so far. Season 1 was the best. Season 2 was just so. But season 3 is doing good so far. And it's just the third episode. So far we doing good. Uh yeah, I wanted to give him a break too, RC, but I can't no longer. I'm done with him. Okay. So you give it episode of 7. Yeah, I give it like a 7, 8, something like that. Yeah, I give it like an 8. I give it 8. I like season 1 the best. Yeah, season 1 is the best season, of course. But I think season 3 so far, we only in the third episode. I think season 3 starting off pretty good. Yes, I agree, Demarcus. This is when me and Demarcus, I don't always agree with Demarcus, but I'm gonna agree with him this time. Season 1 of Tulsa King was way better than season 2. Right. Season 2, it dragged on and it didn't start picking up until like the last 3 episodes at the end. So, but that's just my opinion. The white might have to eventually cut Tyson loose. He's not built for this life. Yes, yes, RC hit it right on the head. Look, that's why I got this fire going in the background, y'all, because we about to throw Tyson up in this fire. He in this furnace. We about to throw him up in the furnace. You know the furnace that they didn't use on Raising Canaan. Um, that furnace that they had on Raising Canaan, nobody used. Well, I got that furnace, and every time we get these characters that doing stupid stuff and pissing us off, we're gonna throw their ass up in there. Okay. Um, so while they all trying to, figure all that stuff out, Dwight gets a call from Agent Musso. And look, this guy is up to no good. He's up to no good. I think he's a dirty guy. Okay, y'all remember that I say this, but I don't have no proof of anything. I'm just going on my feelings. I think this agent is dirty, and he is actually probably doing stuff off the grid. I don't believe he's probably even a current agent. I don't even think he's still working with the FBI. I really think that he is doing something rogue on his own, and it's gonna come and bite him in the butt, in the booty. That's what I think. Well, Joanne Dwight's sister Joanne see him leave, and she was like, "Where you going?" She knew it was like something like, we got all this stuff going on right now. Where are you going? But he said, I gotta take care of something. I'll be back. And then he asked Bigfoot to drop him off. And Bigfoot said, I can wait for you, or I can go with you. He said, no, this I can, just drop me off. If I need you, I'll call you. Well, Agent Musso sends a car for him, he said. And it's one of those cars. Have y'all gotten into these cars yet? The cars that like the Uber or Lyft, and there's nobody driving the car. I haven't gotten into one yet, but that's what's gonna be going on there. They starting to become popular around. I know LA has them, and I think some in New York, other places. But I haven't gotten in when I get into Lyfts and Ubers, quite often. I haven't gotten into one that drives itself, but they say it's coming. They say it's coming. Hey, Kendall, what's going on? So I'm glad I just got. From spin class. Okay, look, Kendall is the healthy person that's gonna get all us straight. She up here going to spin class. She eat healthy and everything. Kendall is gonna get us all straight. Now, I don't trust Musso at all, Kendall, at all. I don't trust Musso at all. Um, so anyway, it's one of these cars that self-driving cars, right? And Dwight, he did like DeMarcus. I'm gonna take this from DeMarcus. Dwight did get spooked with the car driving itself. I might would too for a second, because I've gotten in many Ubers and Lyfts, but I've never gotten in one that drove itself. But that's a new thing that's going on now. They even have it with pizza delivery. They're gonna do it with FedEx. They're gonna do it with UPS. So it's coming. It's like they want to get rid of humans doing work, and they rather have robots. Which that's a whole nother conversation. I think that stinks, but I ain't going there. But anyway, what was so funny was when he pulled out the piece, the hammer, and was like pew pew, and he up there about to blow out his own eardrums. And then he started, and then he's the computer, the little robot car said, "You want to hear some music?" And he was like, "F no." And obviously the robot car must thought he said Nas. And then next thing you know, it was Nas song Motion started playing. And that's one of my, and of course I like that song. It's in my playlist. So, they one thing about this show, they always gotta do a little comic relief in here. So, and it's good to always hear my man Nas. Okay. And I've seen Nas live. And he's fabulous. But that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, okay, so Musso is flying, speeding down the street, because they were leaving from Oklahoma to go to Texas. And I think they said it was a 3-hour or more drive or something. So I don't know what part of Texas. But he's flying. He probably doing like 100 miles an hour. And so this this cop stopped him and was gonna give him a ticket, and Dwight said, "I'll handle it." And Dwight came up with this elaborate story about this man, about Musso, and anyway, he offered the sheriff guy some basketball tickets, and he smoothed everything over. But Dwight is not happy that he even got to be dealing with this man, because the guy keeps on threatening him that he's going to arrest Mitch or arrest Margaret or and some of the other people in the crew. So he's doing whatever I think he need to do. He hasn't ratted on anyone yet. He's just playing along with Musso for right now until he probably gathers more information and from him to see, what his angle is. I think Dwight is going to end up blowing up his thing now, because I think Musso is not on the up and up. Yeah, but he DeMarco, yeah, he a CI, but he's not really a CI because he ain't gave up nothing. He not a rat. He has not given up nothing, and I don't think he will. He been in this game too long. He's not going to give up nothing. Now, I mean, we do know mobsters that rat all the time. That's part of being a mobster, because all of them rat. Every last one of them damn near have ratted. Okay, um, but I don't think he's going to give up anything. I think he's going to do everything he can to protect his people, and he's going to just play this little game, this little cat and mouse game with Musso. But I think he's going to figure out that Musso is into some dirty stuff. He's probably not even DeMarcus. He's probably not even a current agent. I bet you he might be doing something off the grid. I mean, let's just put a pin on this, because I think it's something dirty with this guy. Would you say, Inga? Would you say is more annoying, Detective Musso or Detective Bryant? Um, hmm. Musso right now is annoying, but I don't know. I might have to come back on that because Brian is a pain in the butt too. Okay. Now what we got going on? Okay, so he wanted him to go. They went to Texas. I don't know what part of Texas it was, but they went to go see this guy who has a watch, like he fixed watches and different things like that. But this guy is, I'm not, y'all have to explain to me this guy's backstory, because I kind of forgot already. DeMarcus explain, or Steven or somebody explain this guy's backstory, because I done kind of forgot. But I know that this guy is a bad guy, and I think he's trying to get Musso is trying to get Dwight to take care of his dirty work that he can't do. So it's something foul with this Musso guy. I'm just saying, I don't have a good feeling about him. Yeah, and the dude looks very creepy. I agree with Kendall. Yeah, it's I don't know the whole story about this guy. I guess we're going to probably in another episode or two, more information to come out. But I do think that Dwight sees right through what's going on. He sees right through what's going on. Now let's go. Let's move on from that. Let's get to the part where I can cuss out Tyson. Okay, so they at the distillery. They everybody's doing their job, doing what they're supposed to do. But no, here come cornball Tyson talking about, well, we got to go and get some intel so that we can come back and tell the boss everything that's going on. And Goody was like, no, do what the general tell you to do. Um, we don't make a move until he tells us to. Goody understands how it goes. He understands the chain of command he was part of the mob, so he understands the chain of command, and he listens to what the general tells him to do. He's the boss, and everybody else is the soldiers, and he's in there just wanting to do his own thing, talking about we gotta get some information, and then we gotta go and find out some information. Basically, and I'm gonna just paraphrase. Basically, he want to go and do something. He want to go and shoot somebody or beat somebody. He want to go find out information so he can go back and tell. He thinking that if he gets some information and go back and tell Dwight that he's doing something to help out everybody. He doesn't want to just sit there. He doesn't want to sit there and just work. He think he is a part of the mob. That's exactly what he think. He is part of the mob, and you're not. You're not. Um. So, and of course, Bodie don't want to get involved no damn way. Yes, Kendall. I am sick of Tyson thinking he's in charge whenever Dwight and Goody ain't around. Yeah, so Goody said he got to go run some errands or something. He got to go step out, but he'll be back. Everybody was supposed to stay there at the distillery thing. Instead, soon as Goody leaves, they soon as Goody leaves, um Tyson says he gonna go and snoop around and follow on Cole Dunmeyer and get some get back because that's what he wanted. He wanted some get back, and then Bodie and the girl Grace they just went. I think they just went along to try to make sure that he don't do nothing stupid, but he ended up doing something stupid anyway. Well, so Joanne is at the distillery place, and then Armand's wife shows up wanting to see Dwight, saying, "Where's Dwight? I need to talk to him." Armand was supposed to see the kids about 2 days ago or something like that, and he has not shown up. Now, okay, DeMarcus, we talked about this I think last week or whenever it was. Is Armand coming back? Do you think he's coming back, or are they gonna kill him off, or what's going on with Amar? Like Armand. I'm gonna keep calling him Armand. I think his name. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He he remember last season he stole from them, and he was doing all kind of wild stuff, lying to everybody. So he took off, and so everybody's looking for him. And the wife said, um, that he was supposed to come and see the children, and that was a couple of days ago, and hasn't been seen. So she thinking that maybe Dwight knows something about it, but Dwight looking for him too. So do you think Agent Musso is behind Amon's disappearance? Um, that's a good one. He could be. He could be. Yeah, I mean, maybe he could be, unless he's just on the run. Something, but I think we will see Armand again, or at least if we don't see him, we gonna get word that he was unalived. Um, you don't think we're gonna see him again, Demarcus? Yeah, he could go to New York and deal with the mobsters there, and plead for forgiveness and everything. So that's a possibility. I would say it was a crucial part of Musso's personal mission against Deacon, not a former FBI assignment. Yeah, I just don't think Stephen. I think there's something up with that Musso, and I don't think he is. I don't even know if he's still an active FBI agent. And even if he is, there's still something dirty about him. There's something dirty about him. He was a terrorist who unalived women and kids. Okay, okay. Um, well, I don't know why they wrote this character in here, because really, I just want to focus on where we are now with the characters we already have. I don't really want to meet a new character, this Deacon guy, but we'll see what's going to happen. Mm. Yeah, it will be interesting, but I don't think they even know each other. But that will be interesting. But you never know. We don't know how they writing it, how they spinning it. So that's that's interesting. I mean, I think Kendall, he could have gone rogue. I'm trying to just come up with ideas, because like I said, I didn't deep dive into it. I don't know anything. I'm just saying, but it seems like this guy, because if he was really I mean, why wouldn't he come in? Why is the Dwight is not didn't come into the FBI's office and actually talk to anybody about being a CI? I mean, he just going on this man's word. I think this man is, yeah, I don't know. Even if he is an agent, I still think he's doing something dirty. I don't think he's on the up and up. And I think that's where this other guy, because look, Dwight, I think that's what this other guy comes in, this deacon dude. Because remember, Dwight said, well, why you could have handled this yourself? Why you got me doing your dirty work? So I don't know. It's something off with him. I just don't know. I need to see maybe another episode, or maybe episode or two. I can probably put the pieces together. Hopefully, all the pieces will come together by at least episode 5. But anyway, I'm on Armin and whatever his name is. Hopefully we see him, because I just want to get to the bottom of him being on the run. Now, this girl here is also going in the fire, Kendall. She going in the furnace, because along with Tyson, okay, she gonna burn her little bony behind in the furnace too, because she got on my nerves. Cleo got on my damn nerves. Now, she at the early, here it is, early today. She at the bar drinking, and Mitch comes over, to her, and he told her, of course, he had a surprise for her. Now, I know she's hurting. I know she's grieving. Her father got beat up, and then burnt up into the house because of Jeremiah and Cole Dunmere. And so I understand she lost everything. She lost, the house, her dad, and her business and everything. Her dad's business. And she doesn't know if she trusts Dwight, because she doesn't know him like Mitch does. So she's just pissed off right now. And I do get that. And I sympathize with that. But you're just not thinking, and you just going rogue, and you're doing things. So Mitch surprised her with the car, a Pontiac Firebird. Now, have y'all ever driven or rode in a Pontiac Firebird? Right. Yeah. Yeah, she was being so reckless. Yes, I mean, being reckless, not only running, stealing at the damn gas station, stealing liquor and stuff at the gas station, but then she blatantly stealing liquor and stuff at the gas station, and then she goes to Jeremiah's house and tore his whole uh landscape up with the car, doing donuts in circles over and over and over with that Pontiac Firebird. And then Mitch told her, Mitch was pissed. Okay, she tried to get up in his face, and then they had the goons there holding her back, and he had the gun. They put a gun up in his face, and up in Mitch's face, and he said, "Look, I'll give you a pass this time, because I know Jeremiah said I'll give you Cleo a pass this time, because I know you heard, and blah blah blah." I'm paraphrasing, and but you need to get the hell off my property. I'm not going to be tolerating this, from you. And you see, basically what he's saying, you saw what happened to your daddy. You keep on, and you're gonna be next. You're gonna be buried right next to him. That's basically what she's saying. Yeah, plus she was drinking and speeding. Oh yeah, she was drunk. Yeah, she was doing too much. And Mitch was pissed. He said, "Listen, Dwight has always done right by us. We, and Dwight said that right at the beginning. Now Mitch said it again twice in this episode. It was said. A matter of fact, I think it was said 2 or 3 times in this episode that we have to move intentionally. We have to be quiet. We have to take our time. And what you're doing is just being reckless. You're gonna get all of us killed." He said, "You're gonna either get us killed, or I might be back up in prison again." So he said, "Do you want that?" And she said, "No, I don't want that." I mean, she is not really taking this serious at all. And I understand you grieving, but you putting everybody's life in danger. Okay. And I'm gonna give you a pass this time, Cleo. I ain't gonna push your ass up in this flames. But you keep on and you gonna be in here um burning these in this furnace. Okay, so now he go Tyson, Bodie, and Grace. They done left the distillery where they was not supposed to do that. And they told them don't leave Cole alone. And we're gonna deal with him at the right time. Instead, they don't follow what Goody or Dwight told them to do because Goody is number two in charge. And they don't follow with the instructions. Well, really, it was Tyson. I'm not even blaming Bodie and Grace. They was going to make sure, probably to just to make, have his back, make sure he do nothing stupid. But he ended up doing something stupid anyway. And that dumb Cybertruck, I can't stand that Cybertruck. That thing is creepy and looks scary. And so they followed Cole to the bingo hall. Okay, I gotta add just a side note. Hey, did y'all play bingo? Y'all used to play bingo, or y'all currently play bingo? I haven't played in years, but I used to love me some bingo. Okay, I used to go to the bingo halls and play bingo all the time, and we would play for money. And then, of course, my uh my aunt is Catholic, or well, she's passed on now, but she was Catholic, and her Catholic church, that's how they would raise money, and they would have bingo nights. And we would go to the church, and and we would be gambling at the church, in the not in the rectory of the church, but in the church hall. And we would have bingo nights. Yeah, I used to love bingo. And then when I used to go on cruises and stuff, they always got bingo. So I used to bingo was my thing. Yeah, bingo was my thing. I used to always play with all the, and old people love bingo. And I'll be right there with. I used to have all the cards and that little pen, that little dab pen, and I would have three, four, five, six cards. Yeah, bingo is my thing. I haven't played in a long time, but I still like it. Um, Every older person in my life always play bingo. I used to bring. Yeah, I mean, I guess they still got the bingo halls around, but that was a big thing, especially me growing up in the '80s. As a teenager in the '80s, and I was a young adult in the '90s. The bingo was the thing. We used to go Friday nights. We would go play bingo. Yeah, we would go play bingo on Friday night and be making money. It's losing money and make money. But anyway, let me get off that. That's just going down memory lane. But so they followed Cole to the bingo hall, and they was like, "What the hell he doing with all these senior citizens at the bingo joint?" But it turns out Goody explained to them, "This is a scam. This is how I know that this tells me right here that this cornball Tyson don't know shit. Oh, excuse me. Don't know nothing. Okay, he don't know nothing, and that's why he needs to just stay in his place and he should just continue to be a driver for he should just continue to be a driver for Dwight or something. He just just be an errand boy because he's not bright. He's and remember his dad said even last episode his father said what was his father name Mark said listen um these flashy clothes and all that don't make you a man. You know what I'm saying? The father tried to tell him that even last season, but he don't listen. He don't. Damn near almost got his father killed last season. Remember y'all? So he walked in the bingo hall with the pointing the pow. Exactly. Oh, yeah, bingo and karaoke. I used to do both of them. I haven't done that in years. I should try to do that again. The bingo nights. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time. But anyway, so they bought and then Goody explained to them that all this is a scam. They got a scam going on. Cole is, you know, they calling out the numbers, but the whole thing is rigged. Um and then that way they ain't got to pay people out the money and all that. It's just the whole thing is rigged. So they they figured out what Goody figured out what the scam was, and they used the scam to backfire back on Cole, and he had no choice but to pay them out the money. But and then after that, they went to a strip club, and then Tyson, meets up with this little Asian tenderoni, and and they was like, look, we need to get on back. We need to get on back, and well, oh wait a minute, I got some company here. Hold up. Hey Detroit,
What's good? What's good?
what's going on?
Not
I'm
much.
I'm just sitting up here cussing out this damn cornball Tyson. I am so mad with him. And I was
Mm-mm-mm.
telling and everybody in the chat, Kendall and everybody, we all saying, look, we tolerated this cornball. Season
Right.
1, season 2. We tolerated his ass. But now I'm done with him now. I'm absolutely done
Mm-mm-mm.
with him. I ain't because he got to do something to turn something around for me because what he did here was just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Goody told him right here at the strip club, look, we got to get on back. You know, we got to get on back to the distillery place and meet wait for Dwight. Instead,
Right.
this guy, he got a pocket full of money, and he wanted to get his swerve on with the little Asian tenderoni. So, but he's just hard headed. He don't listen. He don't
You
listen.
think you think it was a setup?
Oh, well, I was thinking that with the little Asian girl. I was thinking
Yeah.
I was thinking that it was yeah, because when she went over to the wall or something, what did she do? She did something on that make me think it was a setup. It's some
Right.
kind of it's some kind of way. But I know this whole bingo thing was a setup. That was a good scam
Yeah.
going on.
Oh yeah, that was a good scam.
That's a good scam. I was telling the people before you came up here that I used to go to the bingo halls all the time. I was our thing. Me and my
Yeah.
mother, my auntie's church used to do bingo nights at her church, so the church would raise money. And then we would go to the bingo hall and we would gamble. And yeah, that was the thing. I ain't did that in years, but it was good fun. It was good fun to go play
Trying to
bingo.
think though, like they never unalive. He's still alive, but they try to get rid of him though.
Well, I mean, you cut off for a second.
No, I
Who's on
said
the line?
my bad. I said they never under. He's still alive. They tried to get rid of him,
Mm-hmm.
but the dog going. Oh, I ain't gonna get my bad. To sit there and try to take over the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but they so I think this girl might be in on it, even though they put the gun in her face. But I don't think
Huh?
they wasn't gonna shoot that girl.
Right.
They wasn't gonna shoot that girl. I think the girl is in on it
Me
for
too.
some reason. I think she is in on it. That's somebody. She probably called them on the phone and said,
Yeah.
"Listen, Tyson's up in here," you know,
Yeah.
and because Goody and all them left him there. Goody, Bodie, and Grace, they got up and left. He stayed in there with the girl, and they grabbed, and he's so dumb. It's making me mad. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if this wasn't YouTube, I would really curse him out. But I gotta watch my words. But he pissed me off. Pissed
He gave
me off.
what made me mad about what he did. He gave the spot up. He should have just
Yeah,
they
right
wasn't gonna
here.
they wasn't
Now
gonna
look at
do
all
nothing
the
to him.
barrels. What was it? Over 200 barrels of bourbon, 50-year
Yeah.
old bourbon. That was worth a lot of money. And
Yeah.
now now it's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Because he gave the spot up. He don't even know that shit. I'd be like, oh well.
He did that over abroad.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Detroit, that girl would have had to gotten popped because I'm like, I don't know
What
you.
yeah, but I'm
I
like, I
don't know
don't
I
know.
don't know this
Right.
stripper. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I don't know that chick. I just walked into this club. I don't know her or nobody. I'm not saying it's not like this your mother or your sister or your girlfriend or your wife. You know what I'm saying? Your cousin. It's nobody like this close to your best friend. You don't know this chick.
Right.
That girl would just got killed. How you feel about that? Because I think that that's
Then
how
she would have I would have let she would have been on the line.
she would have been on the
Sorry.
line. Yeah, I know. I know.
Ain't do it for
Yeah,
you.
Kendall said I was yelling Tyson. You just met that lady. Exactly. I mean, she would have to been gone, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Her name was Serenity. Okay. Um. Yeah. Well.
And she gave up the. I mean, he gave up the spot for her.
RC say praying for your
No,
mom.
thank you. She doing good. Appreciate it.
That's good. That's good. Um. Yeah, and then and when he walked into the bingo hall pointing the pow pow like that was so dumb. I mean, he just
Hmm.
making so many mistakes. And I hope I hope the white ain't gonna do nothing to him, but I just want him to really really slap him around. Just get him straight.
He need to get slapped around.
Yeah, just put him on punishment for a while. Like we just gonna have you stay here and bottle up the liquor all day for 8 hours. You ain't gonna be out on the street. We're gonna take your gun away from you. Because why does he think he number two when Goody ain't around? He think he the next. No, Goody's supposed to be number two, and he's the next one in charge whenever Goody ain't around and Dwight ain't around. Why he think
Yeah.
that?
No.
He's tripping.
I don't know what I can't take up for Tyson,
No,
to
I
be
can't
honest
either.
with you.
Yeah. And and then of course that was a cyber truck. So as they going pew 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 pew, the bullets is the cyber truck I guess is bulletproof. So
Hmm.
it's it didn't penetrate through, but he got beat up. His eye all swole. He looking like Mitch Green. If y'all old enough to remember Mitch Green when Mike Tyson busted Mitch Green in the eyeball. Y'all remember that?
Hmm.
That's and but they took every barrel of bourbon up out of there. 200
Yeah.
barrels.
That's what they boss told him to do. And the boss they gonna get a raise because he gave that's a lick
Oh,
right
and wait till he
there.
go back and tell his daddy, Cole. Go back and tell Jeremiah. Wait till he go
God.
back and tell his father. Gonna be so happy because I saw the trailer for the next one. I posted on my community tab. I ain't want to
Hmm.
because YouTube get mad if you upload a video and all that.
Oh
So,
yeah,
but
your YouTube would get tight.
yeah, so but it's on my community tab, so that way it ain't gonna it's no reflection on me. But they already got the trailer out for the next episode, and Jeremiah's already is taking stealing their bourbon and selling it and everything. So
Yeah, they ain't wasting no time.
ain't wasting no time. I mean let me ask you this before we because like that's pretty much the end of the episode. But I'm gonna ask you, let me go back for a second and ask you about Kate. I'm not Kate, I mean Cleo. She got on my
Hmm.
damn nerves doing this.
Oh
I want to throw
yeah.
her ass in the fire too, right along with Tyson. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt because her daddy got murdered, beat up,
Hmm.
and burnt up in the house, and she lost her business and everything. We want to I have compassion about that. But then now you're putting everybody in danger. Don't you think
Yeah,
Mitch was
yeah.
right to be mad?
Yeah, he had a right to be mad because he could have died.
And or he gone back to prison, like he said that. He said he said Dwight is going to do everything right by us. He's always done right by us. And one thing I have to say about Dwight, he do look out for his little crew.
Oh yeah, he definitely
Yeah,
do.
he looks out for his crew. He's not one of them guys that's selfish and only looking out for him. He look out for his crew. Everybody is doing well. Everybody making money. And
Everybody making moves.
everybody, yeah, he came in there and turned their life around, financially anyway. So
Yeah.
um but I mean she was just regular stealing from the gas station, stealing liquor from the gas station. She had been drinking at the bar, so she was already drunk. And then she doing donuts on Jeremiah's on his land, tearing the grass up
Yeah.
with a Pontiac Firebird. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason he ain't do nothing to her because she's a woman, and probably because he probably kind of
Oh, but Jeremiah
I
did
don't know.
say when we saw what happened to your daddy. I mean, he
Yeah.
did. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. He ain't said the way I'm saying it, but basically, you saw what happened to your daddy. You keep on, you gonna be next. You know.
Right. I
I
think
mean,
old man gave her a pass though.
he gave her a pass this time. Now are we gonna see Armand because he go Armand's wife? Are we gonna finally see? I'm tired of us talking about Armand at this point.
She looking for him.
I know they say he didn't come to see the kids for the past couple days. So
If I was I ain't trying to reach or nothing like was them,
uh,
I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be sitting there be having cold words because who was to say she ain't wearing a wire?
that's true. Well, Joanne didn't tell her nothing. The sister, she said, because she don't know anything anyway. So
Right.
um, but and then this guy, Agent Musso, I was telling everybody before you got here, I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him. I think it's something dirty with this guy.
Well, I've been said he a dirty fed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because first I was saying he might not even be an active fed, but he might be active, but I think he's still dirty. He's something slimy with him. And I don't think Dwight is going to rat at all.
I
He's
don't think he gonna read neither.
no, he's what he's gonna do is keep on he's just entertaining this guy, trying to get information from him, and he's gonna use it against him.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna end up using
Which
it
is a
against him.
which is the right move to do though.
Now, right
If
here,
it,
this right at the beginning, when Dwight, this is the scene right at the beginning of this episode, and Dwight told them that we need to be cautious, very cautious how we move. But here go this asshole, Tyson, not listening. You know what I'm saying? This pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about the actor. We don't know him. I'm talking about the character. Um,
right.
yeah, he been a goofball ever since. And remember his father was trying to tell him, just don't make you
Yeah.
a man walking around here with the cornrows and the gold chains and the earrings and stuff. The mother and the father is not happy with him. But
Nah.
he and now he done got all this. Now it's gonna be a war going on, and this is all his fault.
Yeah. Trying to chase some vagina.
Trying to save this girl, and we don't even know this girl.
I
We
think
don't
it's a
know this girl, and
setup.
I'm telling you, that girl would have been had. I'm sorry, she would have been. She would have been gone. She would have
Right.
been gone. Yeah.
And why she only picked him? She ain't picked no other guys on the table. She just randomly just picked him.
You right. You right. That's how I know she's in on it. And
Exactly.
watch next week, she gonna be right back at that strip club, still dancing and everything. She's in on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That they
Mm-hmm.
lined him up because they feel like he's the weakness of that crew.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree, man. This is yeah.
But it was a dope episode though.
Kendra said she don't trust that Musso either, that agent. I don't trust him.
I
I
don't
hope
trust
by
him.
episode 5 it starts coming all out. And I hope we
Right.
see Armand so we can wrap up that story. Either he's gonna come back into the fold or we're gonna kill him off. But I'm tired of talking about it. Like we'll see what's gonna happen.
You think they gonna show him?
But do you well, I don't know. That's why I was wondering, did they write the character out? Did they write the actor out? Did the
I
actor
don't know because they keep saying his name and stuff like that.
constantly? Yeah, okay. Well, do you think he gonna go back to New York and might hook up with the mobsters in New York? What's the guy
Oh man.
Ray?
I think he in protected custody.
That could be. That could
Because
be too.
he know every damn thing. So, the
Mm,
white looking for him because I'm
everybody looking
assuming
for him.
they looking for him because they
Well,
try.
he
I think they
stole.
trying to. Yeah, he stole that money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got to suffer the consequences for that, and then he got to make things right with that, and then he ain't seen this kid, so they did. That's a red flag right there. So I don't know unless Musso has him
Yeah.
and he playing games with Dwight about it. I don't know, but
How much money you think he got though? He took a lot of money.
he took a lot of money out there. That's safe from that casino. He took the casino money.
He did. That
Mm-hmm.
he took a
Mm-hmm.
lot. He took a shitload of money too. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
hope the actor who plays Tyson doesn't get typecast for playing a dumb character. Yeah, exactly. Because I hope the next project he does, he don't be a dumb guy. Yeah. Mm-mm. No, we don't want to see that.
You got a lot of characters. Not care. You got a lot of actors that play. It's a lot of characters that play the dumb role, but they make a lot of shitload of money playing that too.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure he doing, he's the only, well, besides the mother and the father, he's the only other black on there. And their mother and father ain't on there that often. So
Let me ask you a
he's the
question
only,
though.
yeah,
Let me ask you a question though, Inga. Don't
mhm.
you think the word typecast sometimes kind of get thrown around because let's be honest, people got bills to pay. If this network is gonna pay you a lot of millions of dollars to play that one role for damn near 10 seasons, I don't think nobody should be getting mad at nobody because they think I understand actors get bored with the character, but man, it's hard to turn that money down. Sometimes,
But you can get typecast and
yeah,
end up
you
being doing the same roles over and over, like the same, like Lala be the same type of person all the time. You know,
yeah, I mean, but sometimes everybody can't. I mean, it's a lot of actors that get typecast. Like, you know what I mean? They still top tier actors though. I think if I was an actor, I wouldn't. No disrespect, I don't want to be known as a lifetime and BET Plus actor,
yeah, or Tubi or something like that.
Tubi or
Now,
something like
it's
that.
okay to do those for a while, but after a while, I want to elevate and do something. But
Yeah,
and I'm not dogging those people who do those movies because I mean they paying and um I mean
yeah, they damn sure paying.
yeah, I mean it ain't like they doing honest work, getting an honest check. So
Yeah,
um yeah, just but he don't want to play the same type of person over and over and over. But look, before we get up out of here, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all got to watch this show, Task. If
fire.
y'all not, I know you looking at it, but I'm saying
Yeah,
everybody else. This thing is some kind of good. Okay. This task is so good. I just it's so good. That episode yesterday, Sunday's episode,
I ain't
it was
watch it yet, but
oh
I
my
heard it was
god, it's so good.
incredible.
I'm thinking about if I want to do a video talking about it or something. I've been thinking. I haven't decided,
You
haven't did it yet.
should.
I think about doing I don't think I'm gonna go live because I don't think everybody watches it, but I'm thinking about just doing a video and upload a video about it. Just like one of those quick little 10-minute videos. I might do that. So yeah, because
Hmm.
I know that Mo.J, he's been reviewing it.
Oh
Uh
yeah,
yeah, so hey Tamika.
Tamika, what's
Um
popping?
Tamika, oh yeah, Tess is fire. I'm telling you. And then I said, well, maybe I could talk about it once the thing is over with and just talk about it in a whole. I might do that too. I might wait till the final
She
episode.
told people about it in the Discord around like July when I heard about it a long time ago. I said this gonna be good.
Yeah, but I wouldn't show. I kept seeing the trailer, and then that's what made me. The trailer drew me in when I kept seeing HBO showing the trailer, and I was like, oh shit, this like it's gonna be good. So
Hmm.
oh, you said another good show was the Lowdown. Kendall said, okay, I haven't seen that one. It's some good shows is out right now. I can't watch all of them. I still got shows I ain't even seen yet. It's a lot of
Uh,
shows, but
Alien TV show fire. I know Kendall ain't gonna do it because she probably scary, but
where's what
Alien-
platform that's on?
oh, that's on Hulu.
Oh, it's on Hulu. Okay, okay,
Yeah, it's
okay,
over with now though. So but
okay,
fire.
okay. Um, yeah, well, yeah, I might wait. I might just wait until the last episode and then just talk about the whole thing. But I'll let y'all know because maybe we all get together and talk about it or something. I'll see what Tamika doing. 'Cause it's a very good show. It's a very good
Uh
show.
huh.
Yeah. So
Demarcus, you watch it, man?
Tamika said Alien is good, so it's still on Hulu. I can go watch it. Right? It's up.
Yeah,
Okay, the whole season, so I can just binge watch it. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Kendall. I don't really do horror like that, but I do like some stuff. I'm not totally scared of horror. I just don't like a whole lot of demon stuff that much.
Right. It
Um,
ain't no they ain't Alien
but
ain't
I
really
seen
ain't
Alien the
scary at
movie.
all.
I seen Alien
Yeah.
the movie. It's based on the movie, right? On
Yep, yep,
yeah.
yep,
Oh,
yep.
okay. I can watch that then. Yeah, yeah. Sally said I've never seen Taz. Oh, it's on HBO Max. Please, we on episode. what episode we just had? 5?
Five, yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
only 8 episodes
It's
though,
only
but
8 because
yeah,
this is a limited series. So it's
yeah.
yes. And I don't want to say anything. Yeah, because you ain't seen it. So I ain't gonna, and then Sally and them ain't seen it. So I ain't gonna say nothing. Um, but it's a great episode. This whole it's just been good. I don't have nothing bad to say about the writing, the acting, everything. All of it's good. It's
Hmm.
all of it's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying the way they put this together, and maybe they could come out with more. Oh man,
Yeah.
I think we will have to get together and talk about this because I want to talk about the the what's the informants that's in. It's a couple of informants. I don't want to say their names and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
It's a couple of informants in the circle with in the FBI and in the biker gang. So yeah, we got to talk about it. We have to find a day to talk about it. It's
I think
real
it was.
good.
I think episode either 2 or 3. His sir. I mean, the guy told him told him that you need to watch your circle.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't
Yeah.
never lied neither.
Yeah. That man did tell him that was the guy who was like a liaison for the FBI. He did tell him.
Hmm.
Yeah, he did tell him. And oh yeah, I'm surprised you didn't watch this out because you was watching football yesterday. It was a lot of football on too all day.
Yeah.
So that's probably why you didn't look at it last night. Oh yeah, and it's football on tonight too, right? So, but yeah,
Uh-huh.
you got to definitely check Task out. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna like this episode. It's very, very good.
I know I
Um,
heard good things about it.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very good. I mean, so far every episode been good, but this one was just because now we getting to the story is really unfolding. Everything is
Hmm.
unfolding now. So, um, oh man, yeah. Wait till you see it because I'm gonna shut up because the stuff that
Oh
happened
yeah,
in
that's
it.
fine saying. I forgot all
That's why,
about it.
yeah.
It's,
That's why I'm gonna shut up, and I think I'm gonna wait until the whole series is over, and then I can talk freely and talk about it, because then that way, hopefully,
hmm
everybody's seen it by that time. And then Moda J is doing reviews because I saw he dropped one today, so people can check his reviews out. But I'm gonna just wait and talk about it all after it's all done, because it'll be done soon. Only a few more episodes.
hmm
Yeah. So yeah, they say limited series, but I'm sure if it's
If
really
it do
good, won't they
good,
get
they
a
can bring that shit back
they could bring
too.
it back, yeah, because they could do a different story. It could be something
Uh-huh.
else. I mean, it still be with it could be a different thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real good. But anyway, so before we could get click off, because it's been an hour. How is mom? What's the update? She's
My
still
mom's
in the
good.
hospital.
She's still in the hospital, but today they took her staples out
Oh,
of
okay,
her
okay,
legs and stuff like that. So
okay,
now that's a
okay.
good process now. So now she
Yeah,
probably I
she
say
got the
about
physical
like next
therapy.
week she'll be fit. Yeah, that's what she about to start doing. Probably like in
Mm-hmm.
about 2 weeks.
Yeah, she gonna need
So
a
she's doing
walker.
good.
She gonna give her a walker, and yeah, that's because she ain't gonna be able to stand up on that leg. So she
Nah.
gonna have a walker to help her, get
Mm-hmm.
around. And yeah, she'll have to do that physical therapy for a while. So,
Yeah.
but hey,
Her
tell her that
breathing is good
tell her don't rush. Take her
for sure.
time getting well. The older we get, it takes longer to heal.
For
We don't
sure.
bounce back as fast as we did when we were our teens and 20s and 30s and all of that. Once you get over 40 something and you break a bone or hurt yourself, it takes time
Yeah.
to heal. It takes time to heal. So it's
Yeah, because
definitely
she
a good
had to
sign.
have like last week she had to have remember I told you and Moose she had to have she was out the ICU and then she had a step back. She, you know what I mean? Like I think it was like she had some fluid or something in her lungs because her ribs was cracked. So she had surgery. She was on the
Mm,
vent for like a day, and then she took her off, and now they start off on soft food. Now she eating hard food now, so she's doing good. She progressing real good.
okay. Okay.
So
That's
she's doing good. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy that she's still alive because she could have died. For real, for real.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
a I got a lawyer. I
exactly.
got a lawyer.
Good,
Um,
good.
so now I don't have to. They taking care of the stuff now, so they the police and stuff still investigating. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but they still investigating it though. So
Mhm.
the lawyer taking care of that, so I don't have to worry about
Mhm.
none of that
No,
though,
no,
cause she doing good.
that's what you get the lawyer for. They gonna get their money because once they sue and
Uh-huh.
everything, they gonna get their cut. So they do all the work.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, right, right, right. All right, and then tomorrow we got season 3, Snowfall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm ready because this was a good season. Season
It's a
3 of
classic.
Snowfall is probably the best season
Mm-hmm.
of the whole, and I love the whole series. I love all the seasons, okay? But I think season 3 is probably the best season of Snowfall. So when went back to do my rewatch, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I got to tell Detroit,
I
I
was
mean,
actually
this is
watching
the
that today when I was visiting my mother. I was had the headphones on and everything, man. I'm at season. I mean, I had to go back and watch. I mean, again for like 2 times to go back and watch the first episode, season 3. It was so damn good.
season 3 is so good. When I did my rewatch, I was like, "Oh man, we got a lot to talk about." So we probably gonna be up here at least 2 hours because we got a lot to talk about. And
Hmm.
okay, our season, I'm on season 5 or so. 4 was fire too. I know I'm starting 4 now. I'm at the like episode 1 or 2 of 4. I just started 4. But so we gonna get through all these, and we'll probably be finished this up, and probably before Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, or
that's a
probably
great
way before that because
possibility.
we've been going like every couple of weeks. So we've been, yeah. And so now, yeah, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow, 8:30. So RC and everybody, y'all come back, and we're gonna revisit season 3 of Snowfall, and we're gonna have a good time with that. So,
Hmm.
all right, Detroit. Well, thank you for popping
No
in.
problem. I'll be
And
here
who's
tomorrow.
playing tonight? Who's the Monday night game
Oh,
tonight?
Kansas City and the Jaguars. They in Florida.
They in Florida. Okay, okay. Well, you see, my
Huh?
Commanders won.
Oh yeah, they did. They went to LA and took care of business.
They took care of business. They did because I was like, woo, it was like 27 to
The
27
10.
to 10. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, the Ravens got smoked
Oh yeah,
real bad.
they got real. I mean,
Oh
really
my
bad.
God. I was at my mom's, right? And
Hmm.
we looked at we was looking at some of the we was looking at some of the Baltimore game, and then later we turned on the Washington game. But the we was like, oh my God, this is like a blowout. And it was like at the big, I mean, that was like they didn't come to do nothing. Like, I don't know what happened. I just don't know what happened. I
Lamar
just don't know
Jackson
what
didn't
happened.
play,
Oh yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, because he
and they
got
got
hurt or
injuries
something,
like
right?
crazy, man. Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think they got no chance of going nowhere this season.
yeah. It ain't looking too good for him, man. Hopefully, they could turn it around, but it ain't looking
Hmm.
too good.
Yeah, yeah. And who's your team? The Eagles? Who you say you
Yeah,
like?
my team lost. We
Oh,
got
okay.
beat by the Broncos.
Okay. Okay.
So but the
Yeah.
Detroit fans are happy though. They 4-1. They won yesterday.
Mhm. Yeah. They've been doing really good. They've been doing good last few seasons. Like really, they've been doing pretty good.
Hmm.
So well, we'll see. We'll see. I've been watching more football this season than I did last season. I've been catching a couple of games. But we'll see because I saw y'all was live last night, so I just popped in for a second.
I saw you.
Y'all going again live tonight?
Yeah, I might go live. Might go live for about
What
30
y'all gonna talk
minutes.
about Monday Night Football tonight?
Yeah, just a little bit of Monday Night Football. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think that's good for you and Lays to do. That'd be something. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Just do football. Y'all ain't got to be up there that long. Just talk about
Hmm.
the highlight of the games, and I mean, shit. Look, if Cameron and them can do it, then y'all can do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody can do it.
Right, right. So you ain't gotta be no expert at it. Like you ain't gotta be no.
Hmm.
So all right. Well, all right, y'all. I appreciate everybody who came on out tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And for Snowfall season 3, and I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Peace.